Man qala halaka an-nas, fahuwa ahlakuhum. The Prophet ﷺ said, whoever says the people are done is the one who is causing them to be that way. Oh, ahlakahum, in one narration. He is the worst of them, the most perished of them. When people look around the world, they talk about them now, they call them keyboard analysts or keyboard warriors. Before there were keyboards, they're the people that always look at the situation of the world and talk about how terrible it is. And they did absolutely nothing to solve anything of the world. So there's problems in the masjid. Forget about the masjid. Why don't you get involved? Because the masjid is full of this and this and that. Not your masjid, of course. But the masajid are this and this and that. Or why don't you get involved with this? What's the good of this? What's the point of doing this? What's the point of doing that? Because if you do this much, they're doing that much. And so you can't make any real changes. So that person that always is negative and that always finds a hole in a course of action is someone who never does anything for themselves and becomes the most accountable in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because they're deflated on the inside and they deflate everybody else. Solve the problems within your capacity.